Good morning. Yeah, good morning, guys. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, guys. So let's begin the session. So my name is Samir, and I'll be a faculty for this. Okay. So I have around 10 plus years of experience in the IT and around 4 plus on the cloud. Okay, guys. So let's try to go ahead on this. Okay. Just 1 minute. I'm starting. Okay, guys. Good morning. So let's begin the session now. Okay, guys. So yeah, we have it. What is Azure data engineering? Let's begin with Azure data engineering. So, guys, the Azure data engineering. So, what is the Azure data engineering? Let's try to split and understand the things, guys. Azure is nothing but it is the name used by the Microsoft. Okay, Azure is the name used by the Microsoft. Azure is the name used by the Microsoft, guys. Okay, to market their cloud services. To market their cloud services, like you have the more supermarket is there, guys. So more supermarket is there. So more is marketing. More okay is supermarket. Actually, the more supermarket is owned by whom, guys? Yes, any idea? The more supermarket is owned by the Birla Group. Am I right? It is owned by the Birla Group. That means the Birla is marketing there. Guys, the Birla is marketing there. Everyone. The Birla is marketing. Guys, the Birla is marketing there. Everyone. The Birla is marketing there. That is grocery stores with a name called what? With a name called More. In the same way, the Azure is the name used by the Microsoft. So Microsoft is marketing there cloud services with a name called what? Azure. So data means what is the normal data is nothing but information. Data is nothing but what? Information. What in by engineering, guys? Engineering is nothing but, guys, everyone. Engineering is nothing but, guys, what's it? Technique. Okay, what's that? So finally we can say, guys, application of techniques. Guys, application of techniques on the data, application of techniques on the data by using the Microsoft Azure. Is called as what? Azure Data Engineering. So guys, what is Azure Data Engineering? Azure Data Engineering is nothing but application of techniques, guys, application of techniques on the data by using the Microsoft Azure is called as what? Azure Data Engineering. So whereas the Azure Data Engineering is a bunch of cloud services. What are the services we have it, guys? We have many services. Okay. So what are those? The first one we can say, guys, everyone. The first and foremost service we can say as a ADF, where the ADF stands for Azure Data Factory. Where the ADF stands for what, guys? Azure Data Factory. Guys, it stands for what? Azure Data Factory. And then we have what is it, guys? ADB, which stands for our Azure Databricks, which stands for what? Azure Databricks. Then we have what is it, guys? Synapse. Synapse. Okay. Synapse is the another service name we have it. Again, we have what is it, guys? Machine learning, guys, machine learning. And then we have the Fabric, guys, Azure Fabric, Azure Fabric. And then we have what's that, guys? Machine learning. Then we have the Azure Fabric, guys. Machine learning, Azure Fabric. Then we have what's that, guys? Open AI. We have what's that, guys? Open AI means what? Azure Open AI. We have what's that, guys? Azure Open AI. Azure Open AI, guys. Okay. Azure Open AI. We have what? Azure Open AI. That means what? Artificial intelligence. Okay. Anyways, you have what said? These are all the services we can say, guys. We say it as a service, guys. We don't say the products. These are the services of Azure Data Engineering. So Azure Data Engineering is a bunch of cloud services. Overall, we can say, guys, it is the bunch of cloud services. It is the bunch of cloud services. It is the bunch of cloud services, guys. Azure Data Engineering is nothing but it is a bunch of cloud services. It is a bunch of cloud services wherein, guys, it's a bunch of cloud services wherein using this we can perform the following task. What is that? That means the following jobs can be achieved. Everyone, the following are the jobs we can achieve, guys. The following are the jobs we can achieve it. Yes, guys. The following are the jobs we can achieve it. Okay. The following are the jobs we can achieve it. Okay, by using the same. What is that you have it, guys? So I can say Azure Data Engineering is a bunch of cloud services. It's a bunch of cloud services wherein using this we can bunch of cloud services, and these are all the cloud services we have it. So using this cloud services we can achieve the following task. What is that? The first one we can say it as what? Data migration. Then we have what's it, guys? Data integration, data migration, data integration. Then you have what's data summarization, data migration, data integration, data summarization. And then we have what's data visualization, data migration, data integration, data summarization, and the data visualization. So these are all the services we can have it, and these are all the tasks which can be achieved by using the which can be achieved by using the guys, which can be achieved by using the Azure Data Engineering, which can be achieved by using the Azure Data Engineering, which can be achieved by the Azure Data Engineering. Okay, guys. Now, the next one after this, guys. So these are all the services. So now let's try to see, as we know that the Azure Data Engineering is a bunch of cloud services. These are all the services we have it. We don't call it the products here. We call it as what? Services. And these are all the cloud services, bunch of cloud services. And using these cloud services, we can perform what, guys? All these are the tasks we can perform it. Okay, so what are these tasks actually? What are all these tasks? Let us try to understand all of them one by one, guys. What is it? The first one we can say it here as what is it? The first one we can say it as what? Data migration. So what is data migration? Then we will see, guys, what is data integration. Okay, first of all we'll see what is data migration, then we'll see what is data integration, then we can say, guys, what is data summarization, and then we'll see what is data visualization. So guys, here we have these are the following tasks we can achieve. data migration, then we have the data summarization, and then we have the data visualization, guys. Okay, data summarization, data migration, data integration, data summarization, and as well as the data visualization. So, guys, let's try to see this. What is data migration? The data migration is nothing but, guys, it is a process where the data is moved from. It is a process where the data is moved from the data. It is a process where the data is moved from. Okay, guys, data moved from. What is it, guys? Data moved from. Data moved from. What is that? On premises. On premises to what is that, guys? On premises to what? Everyone, on premises to what's that, guys? Cloud environment. On premises towards it cloud. So we can say data is moved from what is that, guys? On premises environment to the cloud environment. On premises environment to the cloud environment. It is called as what, guys? Data migration. It is called as what? Data migration. Data migration. So when the data is moved from on premises environment to the cloud environment, we call it as what? Data migration. So now, guys, what is on premises and what is cloud? Let's try to understand even this, guys. We all use the mobile phones, am I right? Everybody, we all use the mobile phones. So, guys, when you buy a mobile phone, by default you will get the mobile phone with a default memory storage inbuilt. We can say 100 GB and let us say 8 GB. That means 100 GB is the, guys, 100 GB is the data capacity you have it. Guys, 100 GB is the data capacity you have it, guys. 100 GB is the data capacity, and 8 GB is the that is nothing but RAM. Am I right? That means 100 GB is the hard disk capacity, 8 GB is the, what is it, guys? RAM speed, processing speed. Now suppose you wanted to store some 500 TB of the data. How much? 500 TB of the data. Can we store it here? No, not possible. Am I right or not? We can't store it. So, guys, if you want to expand the mobile, that is extend the mobile memory, you can extend it up towards that. What, there is some limit. So you can expandable up to, what is it? You can expand it to the maximum of, let us say, more 100 GB. That means the 100 GB inbuilt storage can now be 200 GB, but not beyond this. If you want to store 500 TB of the data, guys, now it is not possible to store it. So, guys, to make it possible without changing the device, to make it possible, here we have, what is it, guys? Cloud storage, which means what? Google Drive. Am I right? Google Drive is nothing but it is one of the cloud storage. Google Drive is nothing but it is one of the cloud storage, guys. Google Drive is nothing but, guys, one of the cloud storage. So we can say, guys, cloud storage is nothing but Google Drive is one of the cloud storage. Google Drive is one of the cloud storage. Google Drive is one of the cloud storage. So we can say, guys, cloud storage is nothing but it is one of the Google Drive is one of the cloud storage. So now you can store the data up to whatever the limit you want. Am I right? Now, guys, what are the advantages of storing the data in the cloud environment? First of all, guys, the data accessibility. Access of data. That means what? The accessibility of data is nothing but you have stored the data here in India and you did not carry a physical device which is used for storing the data, and you have visited US. You want to access that data. Is it possible? Yes. Without the physical device, you can access the data from your, yes, guys, you can access the data from your Google Drive. Am I right? In the same way, security reason, guys. What is it? Security reason. Security reason means what, guys? Security reason means what, guys? You can access the data, guys. Security reason means what, guys? Yes, security reason is nothing but here, guys. Security reason is nothing but here you can access the, guys, the security of your data, guys. The security of your data, the security of your data is the responsibility of the cloud provider, that is Google. It is not your responsibility. The Google will take care of your data. And the third one is what, guys? Third one is what? Unlimited storage. The third one is what, guys, everyone? The third one is the unlimited storage. That means what? Unlimited storage means what, guys? The storage capacity, guys. The storage, guys. The storage capacity or the storage, you whatever you have it, guys. The storage capacity is not at all limited. You can store whatever the data you want, you can store it. Today it is in TB, tomorrow it can also be in PIB, petabytes. Then also you can store the data. Irrespective of that, guys, we can store the data. Okay, unlimited data. So hence, guys, moving of the data from your mobile phone, guys, moving of your data from your mobile phone storage, guys, moving of your data from the mobile phone storage to the Google Drive, moving of your data from the mobile phone storage to the Google Drive, moving data from your mobile phone storage to your Google Drive, guys. Moving data from the mobile phone storage to the Google Drive is called as, guys, is called as what, guys? Is called as what? Data migration. Is called as what, guys? Data migration. Moving of the data from the mobile storage to the, yes, guys, moving data from the mobile storage to what is that, guys? Moving data from the mobile storage to what? Google Drive storage is called as the process of what? Data migration. Is called as the process of what? Data migration. Is called as the process of what? Data migration. Then the next one, what is it you have it, guys? Everyone, what is it you have it? Data integration. So what do you mean by data integration? Data integration, guys, everyone is clear with data migration, guys? Everyone please respond. Yeah, data migration is clear, everyone? Hello.
Yes, yes.
Now, guys, the next one, what should you have it? Everyone, the next one, what should you have it? Data integration. So what do you mean data integration? Data integration is the another process, guys. Data integration is the another process wherein, guys, data integration is the another process wherein, guys, data integration is the another process. Everyone, data integration is the another process wherein the following thing happens. What is it, guys? Can you see here? For example, to understand what is a data integration, I'll tell you, guys. Here you have a Reliance Fresh. Here you have a Reliance Fresh. Everyone, here you have a Reliance Fresh. Now, guys, here you have a Reliance Fresh. Everyone, here you have a Reliance Fresh. And now, here you have a Reliance Fresh. Everyone, here you have a Reliance Fresh. Now, guys, the Reliance Fresh, you have it here. Everyone, the Reliance Fresh is here. So, what are the products you will have it in Reliance Fresh, guys? We can say, guys, vegetables will be there. Am I right? And then you have said groceries will be there. And the third one is what? Clothing will be there. Nowadays, everything is there in one store itself. And then your footwear will be there. Then you have the fifth one. Okay, footwear is there. Then you can say electronics will be there. Am I right? Everything is there, guys. But everything is there. So now, guys, can you see here? The vegetables, actually, the Reliance Fresh, does it manufacturers? Does it manufactures? Or, guys, does it manufactures or crop any of the product it has? No, it does not manufactures or crop any of the products. Any of the product, such as, guys, vegetables, the Reliance Fresh will buy it from the farmers. Groceries, they will buy it from the, guys, farmers as well as manufacturers. As well as what's it? Manufacturers. Clothing also, clothes also, they will buy it from the manufacturers. Footwear also, they will buy it from the manufacturers. And then you have said, guys, electronics, this is also from the manufacturers. Am I right? Now, Reliance does not own anything. It takes the things from various vendors. Why? So, because to make it available for the user. Reliance Fresh is there in what? Mumbai, let us say. In Mumbai, you have the Reliance Fresh, guys. And in this Reliance Fresh, everyone. Reliance Fresh, you have Mumbai, guys, everyone. Reliance Fresh Mumbai is there. In the Mumbai store, one customer reaches here. One customer reaches here. Customer is here. One customer is there. So suppose the customer, okay, will come to the supermarket for various kind of, what is it, guys? The customer will come to the supermarket for various products, buying the various product. But what happens here, guys? Suppose he came to buy the clothes and bought some electronics as well, apart from the clothes. That means what? As the electronics is available, and now they thought of the same can be bought here. They have, that is called as cross marketing. Am I right? So all this skin is here made it possible. That this is possible because of what is that? Reliance Fresh managed to, guys, Reliance Fresh or Reliance Smart is managed, is able to manage and put all the products under the one roof. Am I right or not? So whereas, guys, putting the various products from the various vendors under the one roof is called as the process of what, guys? Integration is called as what? Integration. If you say data integration means what? Data is available instead of the products here, the data will be replaced here. Data is available at various locations, such as what is it? You have it, Canada. One data location is in Canada. One data location is in Mumbai. One data location is in Chennai. One data location is in US. One data location is in Germany. One data location is in Singapore. From all of them, a person working in Chennai wants to access the data. That means he has to, the data has to be integrated and provided to the user who is working in Chennai on the same data. So now, guys, the data integration, this is called as what? Data integration. So whereas this data integration, guys, this data integration can be done here by using Azure data engineering. That is called as what? Data integration. The next one. What is the idea of it, guys? Data summarization. What is data summarization? Okay, guys. So, guys, today I will not go more technical. I will go into the functional manner so that you understand it in a better way. Guys, let's take a same example of the Reliance Fresh supermarket here. So, for the data summarization, for the, what is it, guys? Data summarization. For that, what is that? For data summarization. Just a minute, guys. 1 minute. Give me a second time. Guys, just give me 1 second. Okay, guys, sorry. So, everyone, so you can see here, guys. So here you have what's it, guys? Data summarization. So what do you mean data summarization? Data summarization is nothing but, guys, okay, cutting short the data. Let us say, let's take an example of Reliance Fresh. Reliance Fresh Mumbai has the following products. All these are the products. But your task of the day, guys, there is some task you have to do it. The task what you have to do, guys, everyone. The task what you have to do here is everyone. The task what you have to do, the task what you have to do, guys, okay, the task what you have to do here, guys, okay. Just 1 minute, guys. 1 minute, please. Excuse me. What is data summarization? Let's try to understand this. So guys, data summarization is nothing but it is the another process, guys. Data summarization is nothing but what? It is the another process. Data summarization is nothing but it's another process where suppose you wanted to, guys, suppose you wanted to cook a veg curry here. You wanted to cook a veg curry. So when you wanted to cook a veg curry, guys, everyone. So whenever you wanted to cook a veg curry, everyone, whenever you wanted to cook a veg curry, okay, guys, whenever you wanted to cook a vegetable curry, so what you will do, you have visited the Reliance Fresh. Now tell me, guys, after visiting the Reliance Fresh, are you going to buy all the products to cook the veg curry? Are you going to buy electronic products? No. And are you going to buy the footwear? No. Are you going to buy the clothing? No. Groceries, some of the grocery you will buy. Vegetable means what? Some of the vegetable you will buy. Am I right or not? So for cooking the veg curry, guys, what you will do? You will choose the products. That means called as product number 1 and product number 2. You will choose it. This type of choosing of the products, guys. This type of choosing of the products, guys. This type of choosing of the product is called as what, guys? Selection of vegetables. Am I right? Selection of vegetables. Now, our selection of products. Once the products are selected, guys, you will get them home. Now there is vegetables. So you can't eat the vegetables in a raw, na? In a raw form, you can't eat because as a human, we don't eat the raw food. So what is that we do, guys? Something is needed. What is called as what? Washing, guys. Washing, cutting, okay, washing, cutting, then you have what, guys? Cooking. So you will perform all this process. Am I right? You will perform all this process. You will perform what is it, guys? All this process. Washing, cutting, cooking, all this process you perform it, guys. Okay, all this process you perform it. Okay, washing, cutting, cooking, all this you will do. Finally the veg curry will be ready here to eat. Am I right? Whereas this process of change here, from you're changing the form of the vegetables from the raw form towards it, guys. From the raw form towards it, you're changing the form of the vegetables, guys. You're changing the form of the vegetables from the raw form towards that cooked form. Raw form towards it, cooked form. Raw form towards that cooked form. This type of, guys, this type of that is changing the form of the queries from raw form towards it cooked form. This one, guys, this one is called as the process of what? Transformation. Wherein you transform the data, guys, wherein you transform the data, everyone, wherein you transform the data, guys, wherein you transform the data from a, guys, wherein you transform the data, wherein you transform the data from the raw form towards that cooked form. So finally you have what's it? Eating. Eating is a process of what? Loading. That's it. So here can you see, guys, this process of selection of vegetables, selection of products, transformation of product, and loading of the process products, we can replace it with what? ETL, which means what? Extraction of data, transformation of data, and the loading of the data. Okay, so wherein extraction of the data, then we have the transformation of the data, and then we have the loading of the data. So it is also replaced with what is it, guys? ELT. Guys, ELT. What is that? ELT. So what is ELT, guys? ELT stands for what? Extraction, loading, then transform. So these two techniques is supported here by the Azure. Both the techniques is supported here, guys, by the Azure. Azure supports either the ETL or ELT. Both the things we have it, guys. Okay. So whereas this is nothing but the called as what? Data summarization. Now, guys, what is data visualization? The final technique. You have what is that? You eat the vegetable curry. Suppose, guys, you have prepared two vegetable curries. Guys, you have prepared the two vegetable curries. You have prepared it. So for these two vegetable curry, this is the curry one, and this is the curry two. You have prepared it, guys. Everyone. Now both the curry you have uh, called one of your friend and asked him to taste. Now he has tasted the same, guys. The same vegetable curry is tasted by him. Once it is tasted, guys, will he talk about the taste of the curry or not? In fact, guys, in fact, he will talk about the taste of the curry. Am I right? He will talk about the he will talk about the taste of the curry, guys. He will talk about the taste of the curry. He will talk about the taste of the curry, guys. He will talk about the taste of the curry, guys. Am I right? So finally, you will say this curry is good and this curry is bad. Okay, this curry is good and this curry is bad. Am I right or not? So where is you're judging the curry? In the same way here also, this judgment, guys, this judging, okay, this judging, okay, this judging of the query is nothing but judging of the query is called as what? Data visualization. That means you choosing the best, guys, choosing the best between the two things. What is that, guys? Here you have a curry one and here you have a curry two. Here you have a curry one and this is the curry two. This is the curry one and the curry two. You have it. Okay. This is the curry one and the curry two. So choosing, guys, choosing, okay, choosing or deciding one, that is curry one is better than the curry two. So this process is, we call it as what, guys? Analysis. This process is, we call it as what, guys? Analysis. Okay. This process, we call it as what? Analysis. This process, we call it as what? Analysis. This process, we call it as what, guys? Analysis. This process, we call it as what? Analysis. So hence, if you do that same on the data, guys, it is called as what? Data analysis. If you do the same on the data, it is called as what, guys? Data analysis. Then the next one we have it as what, guys? Everyone, data analysis. The next one we have it as what, guys? The next one is what? Suppose you wanted to make some prediction. That means, guys, there is some sales data is here, everyone. Some 2023 or 2023, the sales is 10 lakhs. 2024, the sales is 15 lakhs. 2025, okay, how much the sales might be? You want a question because 2025, presently it's March. Now, guys, it will end in what? 2025 December now. So now till December, what is the amount you have it? You can't predict it. So this is called as a future prediction you have to do. So whenever there is a matter of future predictions, guys, whenever there is a matter of what? Future predictions, this process of future prediction, guys, this process of future prediction is called as the process of what, guys? This process of future prediction is called as what, guys? It is called as predictive analysis, where the predictive analysis is a part of what? Data science. And data science will be done by a person called what? Data scientist. By the person called what? Data scientist. So guys, this is all the process, whatever we have it, guys. This is all the process, whatever we have it. This is called as what? End-to-end complete implementation. So now, guys, the Azure data engineering, we works here from where? From the point of picking up the data till the end of the same. That means from the point of picking up the data, guys, can you see? From the process of data migration till the process of what is called data visualization, and the data is concluded. Till the time the data is concluded, the Azure data engineering works on the same. So Azure data engineering, here you have what's that? We have the following products or services, we can say, guys. What are the services? ADF and ADB. This ADF and ADB, mostly we use it for what? Data migration and data integration, and as well as the data summarization. These three things. But whereas the Synapse is specially designed for what? Visualization purpose. And now the machine learning is for what? Designing the Guys, designing what's it? Algorithms. Designing the algorithms, such as just now we have predicted what is the expected sales in 2025. So how to design that algorithm, that all machine learning will be done by the machine learning. And Fabric includes almost all, guys, because it's a new application which includes ADF, ADB, Synapse, everything it includes. Open AI is nothing but it is a part of generative AI, guys. Generative AI. Generative AI means what? You will make your system so efficient that it will write the code for you. You will make your system so efficient that it will write the code for you. And Open AI as one of the tool of generative AI. Generative AI, where the code will be generated automatically here by using the OAI application. That is Open AI application. So how to use this Open AI application and how do we design it? How can we perform all this by using the Open AI, guys? That we are going to see it in this process. So from this batch onwards, guys, we have also added the Open AI, okay, which is one of the important and trending requirement we have it in the market, guys. So as a process of this, we are going to see ADF, ADB, Synapse, guys, Fabric. From here, you will have the basic introduction of this, guys. That means how this process is used. From here, we'll have all the introductions, ML, Fabric, and OpenAI. These all we will see in a, that is nothing but briefed manner, guys, in a brief manner. But whereas this ADF, ADB, and Synapse, which is very mandatory, we're going to see it in a detailed manner, guys. So as a part of this course, these are the things we covered. But now, guys, the duration. Duration is 90 hours, guys. You will have 90 hours. And the standard timings for the session is from tomorrow onwards, it is 10 o'clock, guys. It is 10 a.m. From tomorrow onwards, it is what, guys? 10 a.m. Every day it is what? 10 a.m., guys. 10 to 11 a.m. from tomorrow onwards, guys. From tomorrow onwards, it is what? 10 to 11 a.m., guys. Okay. It is 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. from tomorrow morning. Okay. It's not 10:30. From tomorrow, we can join it at 10 o'clock, guys. Okay. So that's it about the day. And if you have any questions, you can just ask me, guys. And now, how about the requirement in the market? So Azure is the one which is the most required and the trending thing we have it in the market. Why? Because Azure is owned by the Microsoft, and Microsoft is always proven to be the best. Microsoft is always proven to be the best out of all the things you have it, guys. All the services you have it, all the products you have it in the market. And when it comes to this another one, that is nothing but the other competitors you have for the Microsoft Azure is AWS. But AWS is most costlier. It is bit costlier than the Azure, guys. The same task, what you can do it in Azure in 100 rupees. For that, the AWS uses or it demands around 500 rupees. Almost all 5 times costlier than that. So that is also one of the reason. And services, guys. So here you have also, guys, some technical specifications are also different here for the for the Azure and AWS or the GCP, and functional is also there, guys. But right now we can see the very good. The market is very good, but mainly focusing on what is it, guys? ADF and ADB is the main focus point right now, because every company they require a person who knows the ADF and ADB, and if you have AI knowledge, if you have machine learning knowledge, then it will be an added advantage for you to get into the process very soon. Okay, and apart from this, guys, the rest of the things, what are the things you have it, the requirement and how to get a job, what are the requirement and how make out all the things, guys. For that, basically, okay, you'll be provided with the resumes, and I will guide you anyways how to put your resumes, what are the techniques you have to apply for getting a job, and what are the things you have it. So one by one I will explain you everything, guys. Okay, so once we get into the subject, okay, so every day we are going to discuss one case study, guys. Every day one case study. Likewise, we'll have 60 case studies totally. So total in a sense, ADB and ADF, 30, 25 almost all ADF and 25 almost all ADB. Then you will have the next session, guys. That is nothing but 5 sessions on generative AI, Synapse. Okay, guys, 5 or 10 more, or there is 6 sessions on generative AI, Synapse, and fabric, guys, and the 4 sessions will be on the project, guys. Totally, you will have what's it? Almost all 60 sessions on this, guys. Okay, every session will be 1 hour 15 minutes to, guys, 1 hour 15 minutes to almost all 1 hour 15 minutes to 1 hour. Okay, so based on the requirement, and it can be plus or minus, guys. It cannot be constant. It can be plus or minus, anything it can be. Okay, based on the requirement. Okay, that's it, guys. Any other questions if you have, you can ask me. From tomorrow onward, the class will start at, guys, 10 o'clock. 10 will be the standard timings for the session here, guys. So that's it. And now one more thing, guys. If you have any doubt or anything you wanted to just inquire it, or you wanted to find it out more details, okay, about this, you can just call me directly. I'll give you my direct number as well on the top. Can you see it? I'll give you my number. And now, guys, this is my direct number, and even you can just refer my videos on the YouTube channel at the cloud innovators. You can just go and refer this, guys, as well. Okay, so that's it, guys. Thank you everyone for attending the session. If you have any doubt, you can ask me now, please.
Hello.
Yeah, please tell me.
Yes, sir. Is PySpark included in this, like language we use in ADF and VDB?
It will be on the PySpark now.
Okay, okay, okay.
PySpark will
Thank
be the language you are going to see it on it.
Okay.
Okay, so that's it, guys. Everyone, thank you everyone for the session. So we'll just continue tomorrow. Was it? Thank you. And you can also get this video recording on this Cloud Innovatives. You can check the YouTube channel. You will get it. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.